Hello. I don't want to talk right now. I'm nervous. I'm nervous to talk, ladies and gentlemen. Um, the powers that be are trying to shut me down. I don't have my TV down. It's all bad. For you who was just here, I was echoing like a monster. Let me know in the chat if you hear an echo. Let me know in the chat if you hear an echo. Please let me know if you hear an echo. Because if you do, I'm going to rip this mic off my desk and just throw everything that I got. You sound good. No echo. All right. Let's go, ladies and gentlemen. We are back. Everything Browns Nation. Thank you. Good gracious. For those who were here the first time, I am sorry. It took half an hour. That is 30 minutes of my life I will never get back. Never. You cannot get time back. Time is the most important thing that you will get in life. Remember that. If you are younger than me, Jaden's one of them. How you doing, Jaden? I know you were speaking that rhetoric that nobody cares about, but we still love you. We love you. You are the only Pittsburgh fan that I think that I ever will say that I love. I love you, Jaden, but stop all that nonsense. You will never get 30 minutes back that you waste on dumb stuff. My equipment didn't want to work, but that is okay. What up, Mike TFG? Hasn't been here since the KC loss. I feel your pain, brother. I feel your pain. I seen you in the comments. Listen, take that loss, boil it up till next season. Let's take out our anger on everybody. Let's get into it. Jackson, Levi, Clyde, Jaden. Who else did I see? Cheryl Tucker Moore. OFEL channel. She is here to support her friend. Thank you. I am your friend too. Share it out to everybody in YouTube land. We are live. We are back. Now I feel like I can talk. I'm not echoing like a monster, like King Kong, Godzilla, Mega Godzilla. Pick a monster. Pick anyone you've seen in your lifetime. That's how I was echoing. Let's get into it. Now, the question of the day, the question that I have to ask to you, I asked it because there was an article that I seen. You know, I had it pulled up earlier before I had to shut down my entire system, run around the block, come back in, all that nonsense just to get my stuff to work right. The question that I had to ask, what up, AAA is back. Thank you, AAA, one of my Patreon members. I put it out on Patreon. Told him I'd be up around 6 o'clock today. It turned into 6:30, but that's not what this is about. The question that I asked, what up, Logan? What up, Memopolis? Will the Browns pay Nick Chubb? Now, it's, you know, he doesn't become a free agent until the end of the season. Jaguar, that's right, bro. Jaguar, listen, if you ain't seen the Godzilla with Jaguar, go watch it. Go get the VHS and watch it. That's the greatest one of all time. I don't care what nobody says. But they don't have to pay him. They don't have to pay our guy, Nick Chubb, technically until the end of this season. But sometimes they say in life, why not be proactive? Why not jump on this now? Now, I know they got to pay Baker. They got to pay Denzel Ward. They got to pay the trainer. They got to pay the sock guy, the water guy, the person that gets all the masks, the person that got the hand sanitizer. They got to pay all them people. I understand it. But Nick freaking Chubb has to get paid too. Now, I know some people say obviously they're going to pay him. The real question is if they're going to pay Baker. And it's not obvious, Memopolis. It's not obvious. Me and you may think it's obvious. The chat may think it's obvious. But we have seen stupider things in this world happen, Memopolis. Why am I holding his pen? I don't know. But I had to throw it. I don't know why it was in my hand. But we have seen dumber things happen, Memopolis. We have seen it. We've seen dumber things happen. Not saying that's going to happen, but we have seen dumber things. Dog Pound says Logan Carter. Mike says give him 3 years, 35 mil. Baker, 5 years, 49 mil. And Denzel, 2 years, 24 mil. What up, Naya? I ain't seen you in forever. You've been training to get up on that NFL field? Let me know. How you doing, Naya? Nice to see you. You missed me, man. We've been trying to go live. Hopefully your noties are on. Nice to see you, my guy. Mike TFG has it all mapped out. I've been pretty good, man. How you been? Looks like my guy Mike TFG has it mapped out. I'm not a capologist, all right? I don't know anything about the cap. I don't know about the money. I'm not in their pockets. But hey, Mike seems to have a plan. Admit, what's up, man? How you been, my guy? What up, Nolan? He seems to have a plan. I like my Mike. Hey man. So you a capologist. Listen, I don't have a plan. But here's my plan is this. Sign Nick freaking Chubb and Baker as soon as possible. Because the better they play, the more it's going to cost you. But let me talk about Nick Chubb for a second, all right? A lot of people say, hey, man, running backs, oh, you don't have to sign running backs. You don't have to do it. They're a no, whatever. You don't need to sign running back. Shut up. I don't want to hear that nonsense. Their shelf life's about 27, 28. They're no good. They're useless. You can find them. They're whatever. They're all over the place. Don't waste your money. Look what Dallas did with Zeke. Now look at them. Oh, the Saints with Alvin Kamara. Oh, poo-poo. Poo-poo. Pooey. Nick Chubb is a different kind of cat. You sign Nick freaking Chubb. End of story. I don't even have to read you the book. The cover of it is sign Nick freaking Chubb. You open it, end of story. That's it. That's all. Denzel's awesome, but needs to stay healthy. I agree with that. I'm a Buckeye. I'm a little biased when it comes to Denzel Ward, but he has been ouchie. Ouchie. He has to stay on the field. But I like Denzel Ward. I might sound crazy, but I don't see Nick Chubb in his prime as the same as AP in his prime. Hate me. I don't. Well, Mike. You know, Mike. I'm not gonna call you crazy, but that's not really bad to say that. Adrian Peterson is one of the greatest of all times. Now, if you would have said somebody like, I don't know, pick your average running back, I would have had a problem with you. But that's Adrian Peterson. Some people don't remember Adrian Peterson. They look at him at Washington football team in the New Orleans Saints when he played for him for 2 games. And they'll be like, what are you talking about? But Adrian Peterson is one of the greatest backs of all time. He played with some of the worst quarterbacks. He played with Christian Ponder, Ponder. All right? Just think about that for a second. So that's not an insult at all. But we'll see what he can do. We'll see what Nick Chubb can do. But he doesn't have fumble problems like Adrian Peterson did. I do know that. Remember the game against the Steelers that we destroyed them? I do, Logan. Nick is a better any back drafted in his class and his top performing back. I would like to keep Nick Chubb, but I'm not going to trip if we trade him. Whoa. If I had a break sign, whoa, best impact. I need some type of do I got anything here? Whoa. I ain't got nothing. I don't have anything for that. Best impact. Whoa. Breaks. Best impact. Talk to me now. Come on, best impact. Reel it in. If we trade Nick Chubb, I'm going to go crazy. Whoa. I got to get my Pepsi, my water, the one pen I didn't throw. I got to get my lens cleaning, for my lens to clean them so I can see clearly. Whoa. Triple A, that's all I got. You cannot talk about trading Nick freaking, I don't care about your fantasy team, run over you, stiff arm your face into the dirt, Chubb like that, best impact. I like you, best impact. We all like you, but we need an intervention. You can't talk about Nick Chubb that way. Trade Nick Chubb? Who? Oh. Chubb over Henry. They better keep him, one of our best. Triple A said, whoa. You trade Nick Chubb for a couple of first-round picks. Really work. Whoa! Admit, do not drink the... You guys are hurting me right now. What is this trade Nick Chubb stuff? Trade Nick Chubb? Whoa. What? Remember we had Deshaun Kaiser as our QB, and he was the worst QB ever? It was pretty bad. Who was his backup? Wasn't he bad too? I forget who he was. Scroll up and read the Mitt B's comment. He said to cut Chubb because he's getting old and his product. What? Whoa. Hold on. No. Let me go up. What are we talking about here? What are we talking about? Mitt B, cut Nick Chubb and draft a running back in the upcoming draft. Nick Chubb is getting older and declining in production. I need a horn. I need a whistle. Getting old. What? All right, Jayden, you out? I didn't see you. You out, Jayden? All right, man. Have a good one. Did not see you say you're out. Thanks for checking in, man. Have a good one. Be good. Be safe out there, my guy. Be safe. Appreciate you stopping through. There you go, AAA. Stop. Whoa. Getting old. There's one thing to say trade Nick Chubb. Okay, everybody has their opinion. That's fine. I can live with that. I can. I don't think you should trade Nick Chubb. I think he should be a corner piece of this franchise for a long time. Okay? But getting old. That's where I gotta draw the line. Getting old. Nick freaking Chubb is far away from getting on a decline. Have you seen this man run the ball? And have you seen our offense when Nick Chubb is in uniform? It's night and day. I love Kareem Hunt, but our offense is so much better when Nick Chubb is on the field. Mike, don't take it too far. What did Mike say? Oh, Mike. I love you, Mike. And everybody knows the hate I have for TB12. Everybody knows it. But I won't go that far. Nick Chubb, 1,000. A decline. He was in. He was injured. He was out for 5 games, and he still put up those numbers. So that actually puts a feather in his cap. A feather in the cap. He was injured for 5 games. A fluke injury, in my opinion, but that's here nor say. The Cowboys game, we all remember that game. That was the OBJ game. That's what I call it, the OBJ game. Out for 5 games, and he still put up those numbers. Still had more rushing yards than Kareem Hunt. This is not a Kareem Hunt bashing show by any stretch of the imagination. But it shows you his talent. He was splitting carries. Kareem Hunt, not really a decline. Thank you. RBs have a short. Running backs have a short shelf life. Splitting. What? I can't read. Hold on. RBs have a short shelf life in the NFL. Look, at some point we need to decide who we keep and who we not. I believe we can draft a very good running back and be good. I'm not saying trade him, but if we invest that money wise, I can live with it. He was splitting carry. I read that one. I will be heartbroken if we trade him ever. I want to see him retire in Cleveland. I agree with you, Gary. Listen. I will admit this. I'm very biased when it comes to Nick Chubb. He is my favorite player on the team. I have said that numerous times on this show. So you can call me biased. That is fine. I'll take it. I'm not a lot of these famous people out there. I have no bias. I'm just, being real. No, I have a bias here. I love Nick Chubb. He's a different kind of cat. He just does his job, shuts up, and just runs over your face. I love him. He had a slight tear in his MCL. I'm telling you, Nick Chubb, no injuries, best running back. Garrett, no COVID, defensive player of the year. Hey, I'm just saying. I love Nick Chubb, so I come with a little bit of bias on this topic. Listen, I can admit it. I'm a little bit biased here. People with no bias may say, hey, man, you got to look at the facts. I think I'm looking at the facts. I think we're a better team with Nick Chubb. No, I wouldn't touch Deshaun Watson, Mike. I wouldn't touch him with a 10-foot pole, and that was before all these allegations. I put out a video talking about how I wouldn't touch him, but some people read the title of the video, and then they vomited all over the comments. Oh, you're an idiot, dude. Oh, my Lord. Listen to the video. But I wouldn't touch him with a 10-foot pole, my guy. His shelf life is 1,000 yards a season, the closest to Jim Brown we've had since the man. Paying all these high-profile players is really going to hurt the Browns' salary cap. Now, you may have to make a decision. That's going to be key. Please do not trade Chubb. He is basically the face of the offense. If Odell wasn't internet, I think you're trying to say injured Cordell Ellis. Yeah, I mean, listen. They're going to have to make a priority when it comes to these things. That's why this to me is a very interesting subject, because the running back position is usually the expendable one. It's usually the one where you try to cut corners. It's usually the one where you say, well, you know, we really don't have to pay this guy. Trade Odell, not Chubb. Jim Brown, Nick Chubb. I can't lie. Jim Brown was arguably the best running back to ever play the NFL sport. All the people yapping about the cap would rather have cap space or a chip. Give me a chip, Darnell Williams. Listen, Darnell, this is how I look at it. And I know Jimmy Haslam will look at it this way. Listen, I don't care about the money, all right? I don't care. Spend what it takes to win the chip and worry about the ramifications later. We got all this money, and we ain't win nothing yet. I don't care about the money. Pay what it takes. Pay what it takes. Listen, we had the offense last year and was a little desired at some points, and the defense stunk. Couple injuries. Now we're loading up on defense this year. All right? And let's see what happens. I say pay whatever it takes. I don't care who you overpay. I don't care. That's what I think. Now, I keep telling people I'm not an off-season. I'm not a capologist. I'm not a Mel Kiper. I'm not a McShay. I am none of them people. I just speak with emotion for the people I love. Pay them. Pay Chubb $5 million and Baker $200 million. Darnell says, amen anymore. Huh? OBJ should be traded out of Cleveland. Baker Mayfield look way better. Admit. We're going 14-3 or 15-2. Admit. Are you just trying to get under my skin today? Did you wake up and did you go, if Corey goes on today, I want to talk about everybody that he likes just to get a reaction out of him, because I know he's going to be wearing an OBJ jersey if he goes live, and I'm going to say trade him, get rid of him. I'm predicting 12-4. Well, it has to be 12-5 Cleveland Browns football, because there is 17 games this year. We got to roll over like $30 million coming, so we can keep Denzel and Chubb and Hunt and sign Baker. But they already extended Hunt, I believe. If we get some decent linebackers, our defense would be top tier. Give Chubb $60 million 3 years and give Baker $50 million 2 years. OBJ rumors. There's always a rumor about OBJ. There's always one, you know. There's always going to be one about OBJ, and that's fine. That's fine. You know, that's fine. Plus the advertising bonus, we will be set to not only a bowl winner, but the next dynasty. I say pay what you have to pay. You don't know when your window is. You never know. Okay? You never know. Everybody thought Kansas City's going to win all these Super Bowls. They've went to 2 in a row. They've won 1. You don't know how many you're going to make. Everybody thought Green Bay was going to win so many. When they went and they beat Pittsburgh, they've won 1. 1. You don't know how many you're going to win. You don't know how many you're going to get to. We're just trying to get to 1. You pay whatever it takes, in my opinion, just to get the one. Ask Pittsburgh, they'd rather have Chubb or a good running back. 12-5, why not 13-4? Well, the reason why I said 12-5 is because Cleveland Browns, he just said he forgot about 17 games. He said 12-4. So if he thought they were going to win 12 games, he would have to say 12-5. That's why I said that. I don't know about their record, Memopolis, right now. I'll think about that later on. But that's why I said 12-5. So, but if he thinks they're going to win 13, then you're right. It would be 13-4. But that's why I said 12-5 to answer your question. Darius Leonard made a vid for Anthony Walker Jr. saying, "Thank you for making me the LB I am today. Maybe Darius signs with us to sign with his former buddy." I don't know. I don't know his contract situation. I don't know any of that. Jimmy says Higgins is better than Odell. People are not going to like this answer, but I'm going to go, that's a no. I love Hollywood Higgins, but you're saying just a better wide receiver talent? No. Does he have a better rapport with Baker? Yes. But a better wide receiver talent, just a talent at the wide receiver position, that is Odell Beckham Jr. Now, if people don't like Odell, I understand that. But if you're saying just pure talent, wide receiver position, that's Odell. Now, so far as a better fit with Baker, nobody can argue for Odell. Not even me wearing the jersey. That's Hollywood Higgins. Hands down. And I love Hollywood Higgins. That's another person. If he didn't resign or if the Browns didn't get him, I would throw this water bottle. But if you're talking about pure talent at the wide receiver position, skilled, that's Odell, OBJ, and listen. But hey. Sun kiss over squirt. I feel you. JoJo Natson is the best player in the NFL. All right, now you're just trolling. That's a good one. Bro, Baker and Higgins literally inseparable. Go Chubb. I'm not going to argue with that. But that's not what he said. Higgins couldn't have made that play in Dallas, and that's my point. I've been hearing Cleveland talking about Jadeveon Clowney. Listen, Jadeveon. Listen, I'm gonna tell you guys this right now. I'm glad you brought that up. I'm gonna tell you guys this right now. Okay, Jadeveon Clowney. Listen. Oh, that was top 5 receiver in the league when healthy. Too bad he's injury prone. I'm just gonna go with injury prone. I'm gonna leave that last part out because there's not facts for the last part. And then I'm gonna get we'll talk about that real quick. I don't have an Odell picture queued up. I can get one real quick. Hold on. Let me get one real fast. We're gonna do this live on air. Let me get an Odell picture queued up live on air. Dun 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 dun. Where is my Odell picture? We've been talking about Odell a lot here. Let me find an Odell picture live on air. Live on air. Live on air. All right. What did he say? OBJ is the top 5 receiver in the league when healthy, but too bad and injury prone. I'm gonna leave it at that. He's not a diva. Come on. That's a narrative driven thing to say because that's what people like to say in the media. He has not done one diva thing since he's been here with the Cleveland Browns. Not since he's been with the Browns. Actually, he's been the perfect teammate. The one thing people cried about is because he was mad when we were getting our doors blown off by the Pittsburgh Steelers. Who wasn't mad then? You were mad. I were mad. Everybody was mad. The entire city of Cleveland was mad. We were getting our butts whooped. He took his shoes off. Oh my God. It's the one thing he's done. Everything else, he has been the teammate you could want in Cleveland. He's done nothing wrong, but everybody just wants to keep that. Oh, he's diva. No. Injury prone, I'll give you that. I will give you that. There's nothing I can say about that. You can say he's injury prone. I can't argue with that. He's been injured both years he's been here. The only difference is he played through his injury the first year. Played through it. All 16 games. You can't play through a torn ACL. You know how to do it. Let me know. Send me a fax, a tweet, a text message. How you do that? You can make some money. You can make some money if you can pay it through an ACL injury. Um, but yeah, I don't like the narrative that he is a diva at all. I think that is media driven. That's what they want you. That's what they like to post. But that's every. I'm not just saying Odell. Mostly every receiver gets that once they start, showing some type of emotion. Oh, he's a diva. Look at him. Look at him arguing. Oh, he is a diva. But he hasn't done that at Cleveland. I don't care what he did in New York Giants. I don't care. Give me something he did with Cleveland, please. Show me something on Cleveland. I'd have seen that. With Norman, did he fight Josh Norman in Cleveland? Did he? No. Did he punch a net in Cleveland? No. Don't bring me the past. I want the Cleveland. Not New York, Cleveland. And so what he fought Josh Norman? What? So what? I'm not going to let somebody just try to punk me on the field. Not me. What did he do in Cleveland? That's what I want to know. Cleveland. Not New York, Cleveland. That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying. What did he do in Cleveland? Not New York, not the Giants, not LSU, not high school, not preschool, not middle school. Cleveland. What has he done in Cleveland to make him a diva? That's all I want to know. He hasn't fought a net. He hasn't fought an opponent. He hasn't fought a teammate. Nothing. He has just been quiet. He's on the field. Even when he has 3 catches for 30 yards and we win, he's up there doing the Hollywood celebration, taking pictures, hugging Nick Chubb. That's not a diva. Not in Cleveland. I don't care about New York. I don't care. I don't like New York. Who cares about New York? Who cares? Cleveland. That's all I'm saying. That's all. He got choked out by Humphrey. Hey! Oh, well. See? Darnell, that's messed up. Oh, you ain't no good for that, Darnell. You ain't no good for that, man. He said he got choked out by. You ain't no good for that, man. He said he got choked out. What up, Ezella? When's the next Madden video? Oh man, I'm gonna get to it. Do y'all want to see more of those Madden videos? Let me know. If you haven't watched the first 2, they are on the channel. I'm diving into that. Those are a beast to edit. So if you guys want more of those, just let me know in the comments. Those are a beast to edit, let me tell you. Woo! But if you like those, I will get more of those out, but those are still coming to you. But thanks for asking about that, Azalea. Darnell, you ain't right for that. That's messed up. But let me get to Jadeveon Clowney. I seen that. He said, still my dude, though. What up, Lamones Jr.? What up, man? If you're I don't know if I seen you in here, but what's up, man? If you're out, thanks for showing up, my guy. Dang, you just got the notification? Wow. See, man, that's what I'm talking about, man. I don't know how else I can tell y'all that I'm going. I don't know. My Patreons knew I was going. I let them know that I was going live today. Somebody said something about Jadeveon Clowney. I don't know who it was because I go on the OBJ tangent. But, man, I don't even care no more. I don't even care no more, man. That's how I am with it. We get them, we get them. We don't, we don't. I'm tired of waiting. Have you ever been, you tired of waiting on something? That's how I feel right now. I'm tired of waiting. How do y'all feel? I'm tired. I'm tired of waiting. More Madden, you're goated. Thank you, Ethan Wallace. Appreciate that. I'm tired of waiting. People need to stop hating on Odell. All his teammates saying he's a great teammate. He has no cause, no trouble in Cleveland. All media driven. They want to trade him to another team, keep him. What do you think about John Johnson coming to Cleveland? I love it, man. I love it. I think he's gonna make our defense, especially in the back end, that much more lethal. Him, hopefully with Delpit coming back, Denzel if he stays healthy. We'll see if Greedy can really come back and make an impact. His rookie year, he was okay. Hopefully he can be better in his 3rd year. Well, technically be his 2nd year since he didn't play last year. Then the Browns going to pull a Rams and go all in next year. We'll see. I'm tired of the whole Clowney story. AAA. I am too. AAA. I'm done. Listen, for the past 2 years, I have, and the last time I went live, I think, Clowney gets a Lake Erie size, man. I have shown my positivity towards Clowney. I have said I support him coming here. I have said let's show some love for Clowney. But now I don't care anymore. I don't even care. I don't care. Now, of course, if we get him, I'll go live. I'll talk about it because, you know, we're the Browns. That's what we're going to do. I don't care anymore. I don't even get him on Madden. All right? You know, he came out. I said, I don't even want him. I'm petty like that. I didn't get J.J. Watt either because you don't want me. I don't want you. Go tie your shoe somewhere else. I don't know what that meant, but it felt good when I said it. All right? I don't care. I don't care anymore. That's like, hey, you ask a girl, hey, you want to go on a date? Well, I'll get back with you. All right, well, listen, I get the hint, okay? I get the hint. You don't want to be with us. Fine. Go somewhere else. This is the second year in a row we have asked you out, and you have said no 2 years in a row. I'm not asking a third time, all right? No. I get your hint, okay? I'm not going to keep asking you out, all right? No. I'm done. I am tired. I give up. I give up. I give up. I'm done with the whole Clowney story. Our defense is scary. Devian Clowney is softer than Girl Scout cookies. I don't want Clowney. When's the next Madden video? I'm gonna try to get another one out this week. Azalea, just keep those notifications on, my guy. I'm gonna try to get one out this week. I saw the new Clowney in Madden and got disappointed. Said Ethan. To keep those notifications on, my guy. I'm gonna try to get another one out this week. John Johnson, bruh, please, John Johnson. But yeah, man, I'm done. I'm done with them. I don't care anymore. I'm gonna hop out. Hope you have a good day. All right, Monopolis, thank you for stopping through. Thank you everybody for coming through. I really do appreciate it. We had a snafu earlier today. This is Everything Browns Nation live with you. Hop on, you know, whenever, basically. You know, I'll let my Patreon members know when I'm coming on. I'll let them know I'll be on around 6. It turned into 6:30. I was echoing all over the place. I mean, all over the place. It was bad to begin with, but now we're here. Thank you, everybody, for coming in. If you haven't already, hit that subscribe button. Turn on those notifications so you know when we go live. Evidently, they just pop on whenever they want to. I can't control what YouTube does. Kareem Hunt got a 96 overall. When was that? Today? I haven't been on Madden today. I've been working all day and then got on here. If he got a 96, I'm gonna have to scoop him up. I've been doing Madden videos now, so if you guys want more of those, let me know. I'm just trying to, you know, trying to expand the brand a little bit before we get back into the season. These watch parties are going to be live this year. I can feel it. So make sure you hop on this train before the season starts. Trying to expand the brand as much as possible. Hit that like button. Shout out to all my mods. I know Clyde and AAA is here. They hold me down. This off season has been great for them. I will tell you, during the season, they have to weed out a lot of trolls, and I appreciate them, man, because I love the off season when it comes to this, because the real ones show up and the real ones show out, and there's not that many trolls. So my mods don't have to, you know, they don't have to weed out the fake people that come in, and I don't have to go off on people, and it feels good. So I appreciate the off season in that aspect. I appreciate you guys. So thank you very much for coming in, coming out, commenting, and staying with us. Can't wait for the live game. Excited for the season. I might actually watch preseason. We will do live preseason games too. So stay in for that. Move up and snag him. He's a freak, strong side. I want Joke in the draft. Zaven would be a solid choice in the first round. You guys are my information in the draft. I'm going to be honest with you, and I'm going to tell you why. What up, George? George, whoa, George, a George sighting. I don't think I've seen him since we were 6 and 10. I don't even know, man. But shout out to George. How you doing, man? Unless you just been watching and not commenting, or I ain't seen your comments. But shout out to you, George. How you doing, man? What up, Matt? How are you doing, man? Appreciate you. Ethan in the building. But you guys are my draft knowledge, and this is why. I've never been a big draft person. I haven't been one of those guys that dive into the books in the teeth of things. And this year, I'm going to tell you exactly why I'm not. And you're going to be shocked by this. It's not our season now. This used to be our whole season if you really think about it. Because we're usually trash, right? we're usually trash. So we're like, all right, man, this is it. This is it. We usually have a top 5 pick, top 10 at the, that's the least is the top 10. And we're like, we got to get this right. We got to get it right. And then we usually get it wrong. And then our season's over because deep down inside, we know we're not going to be good. We hold off hope, but we really know. We really know. But now, I'm like, man, I can't wait to get to the field now. Like listen, I was never a draft person, but now I really want to see the field. Of course, I'm going to look at who we get, and when we get him, like, is he really this good? Is he not? But now I want to see the field. So you guys are my draft people. You guys come in here, and you're like, yo, we need to get him. He's a defensive end. He's going to help. This dude is trash. I don't want him. And I'm like, I'm going to lean on you. You guys sound like you know what you're talking about. Thanks for the content. I subscribed and liked. Thank you, Gary. Thank you for hitting that like. Thank you for subscribing, my guy. Appreciate it. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. George, doing great things. Doing great. Thank you for attending college baseball games and waiting for Browns football to get underway. All right, George, glad you're doing good. Who would you choose if you pulled a golden ticket? If I pulled a golden ticket, who would I choose? Usually I would say Michael Vick, but his card's going to be ultra crazy already. I probably would do Baker and give him like 96 speed if that's possible, Azalea. Just give him 96 speed and make his accuracy everything so I can run around like a complete idiot. How's that sound? Just give Baker like 96 speed and go nuts because I love scrambling around on Madden. Woof woof. What up, D? Matinee. Hopefully I did that right. Kwitty's established after run and needs to develop a pass rusher. Who do you guys want to see in the draft? I want defense, man. I will tell you that. I want to see all defense. That's all I want to see. I told everybody, I don't care if every pick is on the defensive side. I know we addressed it in free agency, but I want more defense. I want our defense just to suffocate people. I want you to cry when you go on the field. I want you to feel like if you get 10 yards, that is an achievement and you should get a trophy. That's how good I want our defense to get. Now I know that's, hyperbole and, you're asking for too much, but that's how good I want our defense to be. Just saying. That's the point, Jay. That's the point. So nice to have a QB. It is. Forgot to say, but I'm going to a meet and greet later this month to see Jim freaking Brown. Shout out to you, Ethan. Congratulations, man. Have fun. Do your thing. Yep, we good on offense. Right, Lamones, man? I don't want to see no offensive picks in the draft. I know there's going to be one. I know that's being unrealistic, but I don't want to see no offensive picks. Not one. Not one freaking pick of offense. Not one. But we'll see one. I already know. I know I'm being unrealistic, but I want all defense. Yeah. Not one. Not one. Not one. But I've seen some people talking about Baker, man. You know what's so good about having Baker Mayfield? To the all y'all that's still in this room right now, is I want y'all right now in the chat when y'all get to this part, how many games until you see people start to turn on him next year? Is it one game? One game where he throws like an interception? Is it 2 games? How many games is it going to take until you see the people start to turn on Baker Mayfield? Let me know in the chat, because we've been in these watch parties. We see how it goes. How many games? Let me know. Laugh out loud. I thought it said live chat with Nick Chubb. Brian, I would pass out if I had Nick Chubb on there, boy. I would pass out. I'm with you, Sandra. 4, 3, or 5? Okay, 4, 3, or 5. Okay, 4. I see 4. I see 3 or 5. Probably 3. You know how his fans get. You know how we get. I'm saying we because we're as a collective. I'm not saying we in this chat, but Browns fans get. Andrew Berry has done a great job. Yes, Andrew needs respect put on his name. One game, F the media, but Browns fans will ride with him. MVP for him. Man, not all Browns fans. Maybe you and us, but not all of them. Now, I'll take some responsibility. I go off during games. Now, I don't say bench him, but I'll go off when he misses a throw he should make or when he gets the happy feet when he don't need them. But not to the absurd of some Browns fans. I'll remember, Ethan. I guess I got to start from the start of the show to see what's up with my boy Chubb. Oh, one second, George. Remember the fans that said we should start Case? I remember, Ethan. It was terrible, man. They were going off. They were going off. Just to recap, we've been on here for a while. Triple A said one game. One. Just watch. It's only going to take one. We remember the first game. They said get rid of Coach Stefanski and bench Nick Chubb when they lost to the, I meant bench Chubb. Baker when they lost to the Ravens. Oh, man. Oh, man. What up, Lucky? How you doing? For George, man, just a quick recap. There was some mixed emotions about Nick Chubb in here earlier. There was some mixed emotions about Nick Chubb in here earlier, George. Some people actually said trade Nick Chubb. The question was, will the Browns pay him at the end of this year? At the end of this year, will they pay him? Some people said trade him. The lifespan of a running back is not that good. Trade him. See what you can get. I'd said that's a plate of hot garbage. But hey, everybody's entitled to their opinion. Somebody even said, I'm not going to say any names. I'm not a snitch. But if you want to be, you have my permission. Somebody even said he's getting old and his production is going down. I poo-pooed that and said, no, not even close. But George, I think we should keep Nick Chubb. Nick Chubb is my guy. I'm very biased on this. He's my favorite player. I think he should be here for the long haul. I think our offense is way better when Nick Chubb is in the game. You can see it when you watch the games. Kareem Hunt is very good. Don't get me wrong, but I just felt like our offense had a better punch when Nick Chubb was in the game. So I say, pay the man. Give him that money. I don't care about your pockets. If you want to win, pay that man. Mathaniel said, what? Hey, man, you can go back and watch it if you don't believe me. I'm not saying you don't believe me, but you can go back and watch it. I lost my mind a little bit, but I'm just saying. But yeah, that's the summary, George. So you don't have to go back and watch it now. But if you want to go back and watch it, you can. That does help me out as a small-time creator. If you just go back and watch it and let it loop through and let it loop through again. If you put it on a charger and just let it keep looping. I'm just saying, just little things help. But anyways, he said that's crazy. I went to contact similar to Aaron Jones for Nick Chubb. It's a good point, Ethan. I forget what the numbers were, but that was a very, I wouldn't say team-friendly deal, but the deal does help the Packers out where they're able still to spend some money. So I do agree with that. I agree, says Brian Defense. Mitch said that's tough. Trade him. Right, Mitch? I was like, yeah. I'm good on that. Robert H. Ooh. I gotta keep that comment. I wouldn't trade him. You're never going to get good value for running back in today's NFL. Play out the contract, see what it's looking for. But if that's top 5 RB money, I wouldn't pay him. I would. Like I said, I'm biased, but I would definitely pay him. I don't want Nick Chubb going anywhere else and performing. If it comes down to paying Ward or Chubb, who gets the boot? Robert H is gonna make me sweat bullets. I'm a Buckeye fan, but Nick Chubb is my favorite player on the team. And he's going to make me pick one if I had to give one the boot. Well, here's how I'm going to answer this. I'm not going off nostalgia because I'm a Buckeye fan. All right. I'm going off of basically if I had to pick one, who would I pick for this team? Well, listen. With the signings we just got on this defense, I'll pick Nick Chubb. Denzel Ward's been ouchie. Nick Chubb, I know he got injured last year. I understand that. But Nick Chubb's production speaks for itself. He has 28 touchdowns in 3 seasons. He didn't start the first year. This year he had I'd say a minor injury against Dallas and missed 5 games, and he still has 28 touchdowns. And in his second year, he would have had a rushing title if Freddie Kitchens decided to run him more against Cincinnati. Let that sink in a little bit. If you were doubting Nick Chubb over Denzel Ward, that is my case. And it hurts because I'm a Buckeye fan. I'm biased because I'm a Buckeye fan, but I'm biased because I love Nick Chubb. If I had to pick, I'd go Nick freaking Chubb. But that's me. I bet Baker would take a cut for Nick any day. Going into next season as a Bills fan, I hope both the Bills and Browns are strong enough to take on teams like the Chiefs. Both teams have the weapons and skill. What up, King Thriller? How you doing? Thanks for stopping through, man. Being a Bills fan, still checking in. That means a lot, man. That means that, that at least the content we make here kept you coming back. Appreciate you coming through. Like I said, I have no problem with the Bills or their fans. So thank you for coming back. Means a lot, man. Ward, he plays less. The second greatest running back of all time, Nick Chubb. Chubb will become the second greatest Browns running back of all time. Gotcha. Out of the top 3 players, out of all the top 3 players on our who has the most production, I'd say Chubb. Matt said Ward, he plays less. Preach. Why didn't we sign Kyle Van Noy? I don't know. Please never say Freddie Kitchens ever again. My bad, man. I had to make my point. You got to forgive me. I had to make my point. I had to get my point across, and to get from point A to point B, he was in the middle. You see what I'm saying, though, right? Troy Hill needs a Madden upgrade. Preach. How do you feel about the Panthers getting Sam Darnold? I will give me 1 second on that one. Bills and Bills fans have a special place in my heart. I am not in line, Brian. I will not buy that book. I don't have time in my life to waste for that. Chubb will get in the Hall of Fame as soon as he retires. Never doubt 6. Who cares about Sam? We're Brownies. I don't care if it's a Browns channel, LOL, especially being in the off season and this being an actual good football channel. I'll keep returning every time. Much love. Appreciate that, Kings Rilla. Thank you, man. Appreciate it. I'm riding with Nick Chubb. Baker knows that Chubb opens up for him, not Ward. I'm riding with Chubb, not Ward. Sam Darnold. I'll put it to you this way. I'm glad we got Baker and not Sam Darnold, but that's not a shot at Sam Darnold. I think the Panthers got a good quarterback, and here's why. Adam Gase sucks. I just put it out there. And I don't like saying that about people because, listen, somebody, they come in here and be like, I suck, I'm trash, I'm terrible. And people say that all the time. I'm not saying that to be mean or malicious, but I'm saying that because, what up, AAA? Thank you for the $10 donation. It is greatly appreciated. He says, sign Chubb, my Patreon brother from another mother. Let me get my sound effect. Dog check! There you go, AAA. Dog check! $10 donation. Dog check! Thank you very much. But let me tell you why. Everybody said Ryan Tannehill sucked. They said Ryan Tannehill was trash. They said, get him out of Miami. He's pathetic. Now look at him. He's in Tennessee. Everybody picks him up when they do FanDuel, DraftKings. I know it helps he has Derrick Henry, but he was written off like he was a scrub, like he was trash. Ryan Tannehill, oh my God, why did Tennessee pay him? He's horrible. Now look at him. Now look at Ryan Tannehill. Not saying he's the greatest quarterback ever, but he didn't have the pedigree of Sam Darnold. He didn't have anything going for him. And he was with Adam Gase in Miami, and he was terrible. Man, you got a good coach. Yeah, dominant running back. And now look at it. Now I know Carolina doesn't have Derrick Henry. But I'm saying to write off Sam Darnold right now, I wouldn't do it. Let's see what he can do in a better situation because the Jets situation was trash. It was. And I don't want Justin Fields going there. All right? I don't want him going second. keep pushing him back, please. Please. So I'm saying I wouldn't write him off, and that's why I don't think he had good coaching with the New York Jets. I don't have a problem with Sam Darnold, like some people do. Like some people have what Baker, that's in the national media, that just does it to do it. I won't say any names. His name starts with a C, and his second last name starts with a C too. That's all I'm saying. I liked Ryan T promoting bringing him to the land. It's all in the system and coaching. Dog check. Somebody wanted a dog check. There you go.
Dog check.
I think Darnold going to Carolina is actually good. Shout out to my bro with the $9.99 donation. There goes my mic. Cord coming out. Patreon coming in heavy. Let Nick Chubb be great.
Dog check.
Patreon's coming in heavy. Appreciate you guys. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Clowny Design. Let's go. What? Whoa, 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 whoa. What? Is this true? Somebody let me know. Justin Fields to the Niners. That would be good. Hey, Corey, are you going to host the NFL draft watch party or are you going to be there live? Well, I don't live in Cleveland, so I won't be there live. That's up to you guys. Now, I wouldn't do it all 3 days, but I can do the first day if you guys want me to. You guys let me know. If you guys want me to do a draft party, you guys let me know. That's up to y'all. He's trolling. Do you think Xavier Collins will go to Cleveland, 26 pick? I don't know. And see, I would have been mad like a couple weeks ago if somebody trolled me like that, but I don't even care. I showed you I don't care about him no more. I really don't. I'm like, oh, he trolled. Oh, well, who cares? Round one, let's do it. Round one watch party. All right. Somebody says they want a round one watch party. What? A round one draft watch party. Says Lucky. We can do that, but that's up to y'all. I'll put a poll up on the channel as well to see who's interested. Like I said, it's going to be all up to the community. Because that's going to be on y'all and the interaction and chilling and all that good stuff. But yeah, if that was a couple weeks ago, I would have been highly upset and I would have went off. But that shows you how much I can care less about Jadeveon Clowney now. What up, Minecraft? How you doing?
Dog check.
I think we get it done, Christopher. To answer my own question, I think they do sign Nick Chubb. It only took me about 56 minutes to answer my own question, but I think we do sign Nick Chubb. I think the Browns do it. Round one says Cleveland Browns football. So he wants me to do a watch party. Okay. So that's two people. We'll see. But I'll put it up on the page. It's like at the end of April, correct? April 20-something, if I'm right. Y'all better show up and show out now. Listen. I ain't gonna be coming here talking to myself in no watch party. Talking to Mel Kiper and McShay. Todd McShay. And what's his name? Who's gonna be doing it with him, I wonder? Cause I know Trey Wingo ain't there no more. But yeah. But I think they signed Nick Chubb. I think they do. That's just my opinion. It's a little biased, but I do think April 29th. Okay, I knew it was 20-something. 29th. Gotcha. 29th. Thank you. But I think they do get Nick Chubb signed. Yes, I do. But that's going to be it for me, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you for coming through. Hey, and to y'all know who y'all are that was here on both streams. Y'all know who y'all are. Y'all know who y'all are. Greatly appreciate it. Both streams, the Echo stream and then the correct stream. I appreciate both of you. I would show up for a draft watch party. Okay, AAA. All right. I'm going to put a poll out there. But, hey, listen. My Patreon member says he shows up. Listen, he been ride or die for a while now. I'm just going to have to do it. Patreon member says it. It's golden. Much love, Lucky. All right, Gary. Turn on the notifications if they work. Hopefully I'm not echoing next time. Sorry about that, but we got it together. Until next time, he says, see you April 29th. You may see me before then. Notifications on, double notifications. Check them, check them, check them. But until then, hopefully I'll get another Madden video out. If you guys watch them, be greatly appreciated. Support that for me. If you love me, support that for me, because those are a beast to edit. I keep telling you. But until next time, I'll see you when I see you. Peace.